Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day or night so far. Today's a bit of a random sort of video. I just thought I get asked the same question all the time, and that is, do I have any pregnancy cravings yet? And to answer that question, not really, but some of my stuff's a bit weird. Like, it's not specific. Like, some pregnant women I've seen are like craving pickles, craving meat, craving milkshakes, I don't know, like whatever it is. It's usually pretty specific, but for me, I don't have anything too specific, except for one thing, which is really random. And it's not gross, it's really yum, but I never used to really be into it before I was pregnant, so that's why I'm classifying it as a pregnancy craving. That is, drumroll please, chocolate milk. Chocolate milk, for some reason, is like the love of my life. I have been obsessed with lately. I don't know what it is. It started 2 weeks ago. I remember I woke up one Saturday morning and straight away my first thought was, I need chocolate milk. Like, I need chocolate milk. I even called Matt and I was like, I am craving chocolate milk so hard. And I almost needed it that bad that I needed it like at the click of my finger, that like I couldn't be stopped driving and going getting chocolate milk. I needed it right then and there. So I sucked it up anyway and went down to Zaraffa's, which is a really popular coffee place here in Australia, in Brisbane anyway. And yep, that's exactly what I got. I got a chocolate frappe. I also really love the Gloria Jean's coffee shop. Their iced chocolate is incredible. Thanks a lot to my sister for getting me hooked. But I'm telling you right now, oh, I don't know what it is. So thanks a lot, baby. But yes, that is my first, like, I feel like real pregnancy craving. Now, in today's video, I also have a lot of my all-time favorite Australian snacks. Some of them, I hope I don't get them wrong. I really believe they are Australian. If I'm incorrect, just correct me in the comments below, but I think they are all Australian. Stop it. Shh, I'm filming. Apart from chocolate milk, one of my other, I feel like, pregnancy food cravings has been sweets. Like, I mean, I still love savory foods, but sweets, I don't know what it is, I've been craving sweets. So the other week I was grocery shopping and I found myself putting into my trolley Skittles. Now, I like never buy Skittles, not even really at the movies do I buy Skittles. So for me, this was, I was like, oh, this must be something pregnancy related because I never buy Skittles. So, oh, and the reds, and I just picked up 2 reds. Oh, doesn't get better than that. So I think really just like these 2 have been like my pregnancy cravings. Now, my other favorite Australian snacks are Tiny Teddies. The OGs. I remember anyone who had this at school in their lunchbox, they were it, you know what I mean? Like they were so cool. I got these cookies. These are really yum. They're the Byron Bay cookies. A white chocolate cookies with like big Smarties on top. And yeah, delicious. Very Aussie, being Byron Bay and all. I love Tim Tams. Tim Tams, I really hope it's Australian. I don't know why I have in my head English, but I really hope they are Australian. If not, regardless, I flippin' love this stuff. And I always have to get the double chopped coat. Maltesers, because, oh my gosh. Kit Kat chocolate, one of my favorite chocolates. I've already opened this because I love it so much. This is the Shapes cheese and bacon flavor. Okay, one of my favorite chips is the Cheetos cheese and bacon balls. I'm not really a big fan of the puffs. I think the puffs are more like American, but I love the balls. Another Aussie classic staple is the Thins Light and Tangy chips. I love these as well, and they are just so Aussie to me. Every time I see them in the chip aisle, I'm like, man, the memes are coming back. They're like the most Aussie chips, I reckon. Alrighty, so instead of you watching me snack on some of this stuff, I thought I would put up a poll on my Insta stories for you guys to ask me any questions, whether it was related to pregnancy or like anything. It could be anything you wanted. And yeah, I got quite a few, so I thought while I eat away, I would answer some questions. So the first one is, yeah, any weird pregnancy cravings? So yes. As I just said, I feel like my main one is definitely chocolate milk, for sure. And I've been loving sweets. Someone asked, fave sex position? Whatever one got me pregnant, am I right? Someone else asked, what style are you going to do for the nursery? And I love this question because I'm so excited to do up the nursery. I'm going for more like a bohemian style because I feel like that suits whatever gender. And I feel like even when I do find out the gender, which is soon, I feel like I'm always gonna want this style. Like just the neutrals. I'll put up some pictures of like inspo that I'm thinking. But just like neutral tones. Yeah, just like very bohemian style. A lot of like beiges and tans. I want like really nice greenery, stuff like that. Yeah, I think I want it just like really bright and neutral. I've never like been a fan of putting like, if it's a boy, like heaps of blue, or if it's a girl, heaps of pink. I just like having just like a neutral canvas and then doing like little bits of pink if it's a girl or whatever, and like little bits of blue if it's a boy. But yeah, just like that tone and that vibe is what I want for that room, because it's not a big room, so I don't want to like enclose it too much. So yeah, that's my vibe with the nursery. And I'm really like into the like rattan is I never know how to say it, but I have a chair in that room at the moment, which I did buy for the nursery originally. That's the rattan, gosh, I never know how to say it, type of chair. And I love it so much. And some of the baskets that I have for our like greenery is like that kind of vibe too. So I really like that. And I'm really into like Moses baskets. So I'd really like a Moses basket before we get a crib. I don't know. We'll see like how we feel. But yeah, I'm just like really into like that whole look. Like when you walk in, I want it to be very calming and fresh, and yeah. I feel like as soon as we do it up, I'm gonna spend all my time in there. I'm just gonna lay down everywhere. Next question, has your nausea gone? So it has gone, like my normal day-to-day nausea that I used to have has gone. Now my nausea is like quite specific. So if I'm really hungry, I've noticed that I get nauseous now. And like once I eat something after being really hungry, I get like even more nauseous. It's like I need to eat really slowly and really small portions at one time. Because it's like, even though you're ravenous, like you're so hungry, it's like a lose-lose situation. Like you're so hungry, you get nauseous. But then when you want to eat and feed that hunger, you get more nauseous. So that's what I'm sort of dealing with at the moment. It's really weird. It's kind of like it started sort of like a week ago. So it's been like mainly like that week 15 has been really weird with food. I guess it's really true what they say, like eating really small meals throughout the day, like 5 small meals or snacks instead of 3 big meals like what I used to do. So I'm just like adjusting and getting used to it, but it is a bit different. I'm not eating all this, by the way. I'm eating like bits of everything at a time because I cannot stand the people that take a full thing like this and just bite down. You need to go to jail. Let's do a pack of tiny teddies. Oh, this reminds me of school days. But yeah, I've just been like really weird with food. I feel like my nausea is only there when I'm like hungry or when I've like overeaten. So that's okay. I actually really prefer that than the random nausea that I used to get every day for no reason. So I'm glad that's gone. Let's try a Tim Tam, shall we? Man, these with like a glass of milk, game changer. Oh, so good. Okay, next question. What shows are you watching at the moment? I'm watching a lot of Kitchen Nightmares. I don't know why or how it started, but that's what's happening. I'm watching Gordon Ramsay yell at people and swear, and I love it. I got Matt into it too, so that's usually what we watch. We also watch Grey's Anatomy. I think I've seen that show like 3 times now, and yes, we're rewatching it again. We're up to like season 9. I like stopped watching it after Derek died in it, because what the hell. If you watch the show you get what I mean, but if you don't then just ignore. But I was so gutted when he died, and I pretty much just like stopped watching after that. But now that we're watching it again, I sort of just want to try and keep watching. So we're watching that. But yeah, Kitchen Nightmares is like my main one. Absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to feel it already. We also love The Office. We're so sick. I think we've seen that show, the US version, by the way, not the UK version. No shade to the UK, but the US version. Like, I find it funnier. Like, I think we've seen the US version like maybe like 8 times or something now. Like, so many times. It's just ridiculous. We also love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's a good one. The new season's coming out soon, I think. Or like they're filming it. This is the last one. I don't know why I left it for last because it's kind of dark. But what is your biggest fear? I don't like to use that word too much because it's pretty heavy. But I would say like a little phobia I have, a lot of people know this, is grasshoppers. Ugh. I don't know why. I think I had one jump on me when I was little and it like scared me so much. But like other than that, that's not really like that big of a story. Like I wasn't trapped in a room with like heaps of them. I didn't wake up with one on my nose, like nothing like crazy. It just, I think one jumped on me when we were at the pool and like I quickly hit it off. But like it did scare me. I don't know. I find them really ugly. They just creep me out. And when they like sit on something and they move, like they go like, you know, like they're on something and they're like, what is that? What is that? I don't know, but it creeps me out. And the big brown ones, no, just no. As for anything else, I'm not a big fan of the ocean. Like I love the beach and I love the smell of it and I love the water, but it's like the deep ocean. Like if I was to go out on like a boat, I hate not knowing. And I think it's like a control thing. I think it's like a bit of like a control issue I have because I hate not knowing what's under me. Like if I'm on the boat and we don't know that there's like a shark right under me or like an octopus or something. I don't know why, I hate that. I hate that. Specifically the deep ocean, I'm like a bit scared of. These chips, man, they bring back so much memories. Like eating these when you're at the pool and you've got like the soggy, wrinkly fingers and you're like No, just me? Okay. Oh, I need to stop. But yeah, guys, we find out the gender next weekend. I am so excited. Like, we are getting so anxious now to find out what this baby's gender is. Oh my gosh. We're actually doing like a close friends family get together on the Saturday. And we're doing a gender reveal party. So it's gonna be like a brunch style. And I'm getting like all these cute decorations and like pink and blue stuff. I'm so excited, it's gonna be so much fun. I've always loved watching these like on YouTube, like these gender reveal videos, like when we were trying to get pregnant. And I just find like they helped so much. Like I was never jealous of that person or never like, you know, angry. It was more like I was so excited for like our turn to do it. So yeah, like this Saturday we're gonna be finding out the gender. And on the Tuesday, we are getting our scan done and we're gonna tell her not to tell us and just like put it in an envelope. We really wanna get like the canister with the smoke in it. And it's like pink or blue smoke. And when you pop it, it blows out. Tuesday to Saturday is gonna be the longest week of my life. I'm gonna have the envelope like in my room and I'm gonna really try not to look at it. Oh my gosh, Matt would kill me. Like, it's so cool that we get to find out with everyone. Look at how cute these things are. Look at them. How cute. That's such a good snack. And you can get these in gluten-free as well. These aren't the gluten-free ones, but I thought, you know, why bother getting gluten-free? It's like, I mean, look in front of me. And like, I never buy stuff like this all the time because it's a lot of junk food. My cat Lily's up in her tree just judging me. All right, well, we got snacks to last us a while now. All right, guys, that's it from me. I really hope you enjoyed this sit down chit chat video. Let me know if there's any other countries' snacks you want me to try in the future, but I thought I would start off with my fave Australian ones because I'm just biased like that. Stay tuned for our gender reveal. I'm going to be filming the whole day and I will try and get that video up as soon as I can. But yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you for following along on my journey and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye, guys. Man, she's gonna be thick. Oof. What is this child doing to me already?